So tonight I have a tape fist brawl match with Sarita. Now, I haven't been in any of these matches ever before, but I have been in a few bar fights, and not one of them has ever ended pretty. So, I don't think tonight will be any different for you, Sarita.
Still to come tonight, Immortal looks to regain the TNA World Heavyweight Championship when Jeff Hardy challenges Mr. Anderson for the world title.
Yeah, but check this out. Never before here in TNA have we had 2 knockouts in a tape fist match. That is next.
The following contest is a tape fist match. Introducing, first of all, making her way to the ring, Sarita.
Well, yes, the Jarretts, they are one big happy family. Jeff Jarrett promises a big announcement tonight. Do you have any insight?
I have no clue, but I'm very intrigued and anxious to hear Jeff Jarrett's announcement. But right now, there's the lovely Sarita muy caliente. Look, even with tape fists, this chick's smoking hot. It's unbelievable. Tell me, something about tape on a chick's hand.
Well, the physical style of the muy caliente knockout, as you call her, Taz Sarita, to me looks to be a perfect fit for this tape fist brawl against Mickie James.
First time ever here in TNA, knockouts in a tape fist match.
And now, introducing her opponent, Mickie James.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked, man, if I found Mickie James maybe had a few tape fist matches back on the farm there in Virginia.
I've got a question. The concentration and focus of Mickie James. Tonight, this tape fist match with Sarita in 10 days and against all odds. February the 13th, Mickie James to challenge Madison Rayne for the TNA Knockout Championship.
Oh, we've seen Madison Rayne. She packs a powerful punch. Rumor has it that humongous pretty black glove that Madison Rayne wears, well, it might be loaded. I don't know if that's true or not, but
You think?
could be loaded a little bit. Don't get excited, Mike. I don't mean you're loaded. I mean the glove could be loaded, even though Madison's not out here. Now I sound like I'm loaded.
Not going to go to those Bombay Sapphire references again, are you?
A little later on. All right, now, tape fist, boom, match, but no fist being used there by Mickie. Little drop kick, and Sarita putting the brakes on.
And when Mickie James challenges Madison Rayne for the Knockout Championship and against all odds, it's going to be a last knockout standing title match. Sounds to me like Madison Rayne may have the edge there.
Look at the athleticism there by Sarita. And Mike, you know, we were talking a moment ago about Madison Rayne and that lovely, gigantic, massive black glove that she uses. Madison Rayne has had Mickie James's number, man, just basically since Mickie got here, showed up here in TNA for the most part.
And from the moment that Mickie James arrived in TNA,
oh, watch out.
just the splits.
Tell you what, you rip your cock is doing that a lot.
Careful. Mickie James has been totally focused on becoming the TNA Knockout Champion. It's been her goal from day one.
Well, it won't be the first time. Look at that Japanese arm drag. Well done by Mickie James. And, oh, neck breaker. The way you win this match, knockout, man. One knockout's got to knock out another knockout.
Anything goes. As Mickie James perched up on top. Sarita able to avoid the contact, and Mickie the same as she's ducking the clothesline. There's a lethal kick from Sarita that rocks Mickie James. And Sarita, a slingshot over, lands on the apron. Oh, Mickie James brings her right down to earth.
Yeah, well, I think that if this thing spills out here to the outside, it might be in favor of, oh, except for that part there, I was going to say of Mickie James. Looked like Mickie might have grazed that post with a hand, or maybe she got a full shot of it. Couldn't really tell.
How about the news of a new knockout on the horizon, Taz? Word that
Sarita's
her cousin, Rosita, to debut.
You think she's a tomato also? What do you think?
What?
You think she's good looking? That's what that means.
We'll find out next week on Impact.
I'm excited. Muy caliente dos. Speaking Spanish like crazy out here. Hector and Willie will be jealous. Oh my God, look at Mickie now. Again, that hand, her hand just getting driven onto the ring post, and Sarita sees an opening to get violent on an injury, and she zones in on it. We've seen Sarita do that with Velvet Sky, her bully her around and whatnot. Oh, my God.
Using the steel steps against Mickie James, and what goes right back to the offensive.
Well, it's a great strategy, Mike. I mean, it's a knockout match. The way you win is knock your opponent out. You know what? If Sarita breaks the hand of Mickie James, it's going to be tough for Mickie to throw hands at all.
You know Madison Rayne would love that. Sarita rolls back in. Going to try and take advantage.
Look at her shaking around there. Look at her. Like she's a Dairy Queen or something. Look at her.
A loaded impact broadcast this has been, and still to come. Not only Jeff Hardy to challenge Mr. Anderson for the TNA World Heavyweight title, as Sarita stakes out the arm and drops down with the knee, but also Kurt Angle. Well, he's got something going on.
Oh, yeah, man.
Backstage.
Yeah.
We've seen him on the phone, plotting strategy.
Who is it? Who is they? Who is Kurt Angle? Who's Steiner? Who's Crimson? Who are these men talking about? We know Bischoff's concerned, and rightfully so for Immortal. Look at that. While the arm is hammerlocked, Sarita slamming Mickie James, and Sarita, she could put her out, I think, whenever she wants almost.
Mickey down, and Sarita just...
Look, she's running around.
Just daring her to get back up to her feet here.
Those crazy hips. Man, her hips are always moving.
Swivel hips.
Could not say any better. Swivel hips. Now she's got that arm barred right there. Look at this. Sarita just trying to maybe try and tear a tricep or a part of a shoulder joint out. Still got the hold, does Sarita.
Boy, that's the key, just maintaining the grip. You thought with that quick snap, Mayor, maybe Mickie James would maybe loosen up a little bit of the pressure, but not the case. Sarita just...
It's a version of like an inverted top wrist lock. Not now. Now she's got a 2-on-1. Now she's got a wrist lock.
Got it keyed also, reaching through.
Yep. That wrist lock will definitely bend all those little bones that are in your hand and your wrist. Very small bones, which are easily broken. So, I mean, Sarita has definitely a very good game plan here, but look at Mickie showing a lot of heart.
Fighting from the mat with a right hand that caught Sarita.
Oh, boy.
Sarita right back on her again, and a backdrop suplex dropped her right on her head.
Hey, this Sarita, she's just got a phenomenal offense.
And she has been dominant in this taped fist match, first ever involving the knockouts on Impact.
Look at her. She's got that Latino temper. Does Sarita. She gets all fired up, starts beating on people, swinging her hips around.
As Mickie James fights out of the corner, finally getting some effective shots in on Sarita.
I was going to say that had to hurt Mickie's own hand when she blocked. Look at that, slide under.
Caught her with the shoulder block and slides through her
left hook.
Wow! What a knockout shot that was.
She's out.
There it is. Referee Andrew Thomas calls for the bell. That's it.
One shot. What a knockout blow, but
The winner of the match, Mickie James.
A match that was dominated. TNA knockout champ, Madison Rayne, sliding in. And the cheap shot from behind.
well, the queen bee of all knockouts. She gets herself the exclamation point.
She used the loaded glove.
You know it. Had it. There it is. You can't miss it. Thing's the size of a cash register. Look at it. Huge.
Against all odds.
I love
Sunday, February 13th. Go ahead, Taz.
I love the TNA hoodies, but I wouldn't mind seeing it on the floor.
Mickie James, Madison Rayne. It's for the knockout title and against all odds, and it's last knockout standing.